Yeah. Okay. So tell me how you guys. Do you want me to move?
Nope, you're good.
You sure?
Yep, you're good.
How
We're
you
out of
guys
your way.
found Powertrain initially?
This is how we found Powertrain. I was a teammate of Steve Saunders. We played a little National Minor League football together, and you know what? We became the best of friends. I'm from DC. I'm from the Baltimore, Washington, D.C. area. He's from the Pennsylvania area. I would never thought this would merge. However, this has turned into I forged a lifetime bond. Stefan we played football, and our days were done. Stefan was a 7th grader. And it was right about that time I started thinking, you know what, I think my son is going to have some special ability. So for me, I wanted my son not just be talented, but I wanted him to have all the extras. So Steve and I, we started talking. Brought him to Steve at one of the first Powertrain facilities. Brought him to Steve, and here's what all started.
Awesome. So let's start with this. Just tell me, you have a son
Yes.
who had a lot of potential in 7th grade or whatever. I'm just going to give you fragmented things
Gotcha,
so it
gotcha,
makes
gotcha.
more sense to this person.
Gotcha.
And he's been training here since 7th
Right,
grade,
gotcha,
and then just kind of continue on
Gotcha,
from there.
gotcha.
And hold on one second. Let me just make sure. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
For me, Powertrain was easy. It was a simple choice. I had a young son. I thought he had some potential. I knew that for Dad, at some point the voice gets stale. So I needed to take him to the next level. And here we are, Powertrain. Powertrain took Stefan from a 7th grade amateur athlete to now an NFL football player. And explosiveness, power, strength, conditioning, endurance, stamina. Got all that at Powertrain throughout the years. He was able to be one of the top recruits in high school, one of the top football players, all Big Ten at Penn State, and now he's a rookie with the New England Patriots. I owe it all to Powertrain.
When he was in 7th grade, I'm sure you were proud of him and you knew he had potential, but did you think he could get where he is today?
I saw it, but I didn't know how to go about getting it.
So say I saw potential in my son.
I saw the potential in my son, but I just knew that he needed that extra. And Steve told me I could get him there, and I believed everything he said. And from 7th grade, he went to the 8th grade. He started being recruited by all the top schools in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. The Mathis, the Gonzagas, Gilman, St. Albans, some of our top high schools, academically and football. So from there, he turned into a 9th grader. 9th grade kid running a 4.52 40-yard dash. Steve says he can be faster. I said, no way. He can be faster. 10th grade, he goes to the combine at Rutgers University, running a 4.48. And that was the start. From 10th grade, go to 11th grade. 11th grade, he's at Eleanor Roosevelt High School in Greenbelt, Maryland. Steve Saunders continued to come down and work with him. We continue to come to the Pennsylvania area and work with Steve here at Powertrain. He goes to his 3rd combine at the University of North Carolina, 4.44. Get an offer from Penn State. Steve says, I'm not even nowhere near finished with him. So, he commits to the University. He commits to play football at Penn State University. Next, the kid goes into Penn State running a 4.38. Explosiveness, power from Powertrain.
Love it. And then through college, how much interaction did Stefan?
I'm glad. Once we get to college, it got a little difficult. If you don't know, you'll know now. The college strength and conditioning coaches do not like their athletes going to different places. What happens is some type of rift comes. Well, I don't want you going to this guy. I know your body. But what they didn't know, Steve Saunders knew my son's body better than they did. So every holiday, every off day, we still found time to leave from State College and find Steve here in central Pennsylvania. And sometimes Steve Saunders came to State College in remote areas and secret areas, and they met and they trained there without sometimes the coaches knowing. And you know what? He didn't look for no hoopla. He didn't look for no prestige. He let the coaches get all the praise. But what he did, he continued the maintenance. He continued the training, and Stefan just stayed on course. Never had one injury at Penn State. And I think that's directly a result of the training here at Powertrain. Never had no pull muscles at Penn State. That's a direct result of the training here at Powertrain. So getting ready for Pro Day, leading into his journey to the NFL, again, Steve Saunders, rehabbing hamstrings, rehabbing ankles, and getting him ready. He runs a 4.28 and a 4.35 in front of 24 NFL scouts. That's from that 7th grade kid to now.
And today, where is your son at level-wise? And why are you here, like at the moment, like rehabbing or whatever?
Today,
Sorry.
today he's an NFL professional athlete with the New England Patriots. He's on the practice squad. And we're here today at Powertrain because Powertrain has never forsaken us. And Stephon, Thursday night against the Giants in the preseason game, he got a grade 2 strain in his hamstring. So if you're going to rehab, if you're going to get better, where else are you going to be? Here at Powertrain. We know you're going to get the results. You're going to get back on a 6 to 8 week injury turns into a 2 to 4 week injury with Powertrain.
I was going to say, as the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So tell me how that applies really to you guys.
Well, for us, the old saying is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm telling you, from 7th grade, Steve got us to be one of the top young high school athletes in the country. From 11th grade, he turned us into one of the top college athletes in the country. From junior year to senior year, he turned us into a professional athlete, a professional body. Strength, endurance, core strength, explosiveness. So now, at this point now, although we're in the NFL, you know what? The NFL is a great organization. However, if it's not broke, don't fix it. We'll be with Powertrain until we're done. And when we're done with Powertrain, we'll continue to come here with Powertrain.
I love it.
Just real quick, maybe for the masses, your son, obviously, he's at the highest level. Just some advice for fathers and kids that want to take the game to the next level. Maybe they don't run a 4.28.
Right.
Maybe it's, they want to play Division I football, period. That's their goal. Why Powertrain?
Right. For me, what I would say to the next father who just have that aspiration of his kids playing football on any level, Division III, Division II, Division I, high school, you know what? Trust the process. Trust the process. I mean, learn all you can learn, but I tell you what, all you have to do is just come and have one session with Steve Saunders. Some of the detailed, specific things that he does will win you over. And I mean, sometimes we can bench press, we can squat, but am I really getting stronger? Am I getting endurance? Am I getting strength? So what I would say to you is come and listen to him. Listen to him talk. Listen to him tell you why. Listen to the concepts here at Powertrain. Listen to some of the detailed, specific things that he do to build the smaller muscle to make the overall bigger muscle appear bigger, faster, and stronger.
Excellent. I'm sorry to make you repeat that, but if you could just, for this purpose, if not mentioning Steve, just say Powertrain.
I got you.
That would be great.
All right, got you. All right. For the athlete, the student athlete, or for that parent that's looking to get better, or they have aspirations for their kid to play high school football, Division III football, Division II, or Division I football, Powertrain can give you endurance, can give you strength, explosive power. And all you have to do is just come here, listen to his verbiage, listen to the concepts, listen to what he's training, what he's trying to do to the body, why he's trying to do it, and how he's going about doing it, and what Powertrain can do for your body. Can't go wrong. Can't fail you. Hadn't failed me yet. Hadn't failed my son. Powertrain in itself will give you that overall body, strength, and speed to perform at any level.
Excellent.
That's great.
Yeah, really is.
Awesome. Thank you.